Welcome to the QFRL Racing League. And today we're racing at Gateway 168. I turn it off. Radio off. And today we're racing at Gateway. Oh. And today look at the cup, the playoffs. We got the 98 of Zoltan, Zoltan locked into the next round of playoffs, round of 12. One second, I can't find his name. He's currently... Oh, there we go. Zoltan. Our second seed is 41 of Michael Kurzwak. He is currently the second seed, 76 to the good for the next round for this race. Not locked in, but still you're not safe. We have the 16 of Kenneth Pack, 6-7 points to the good. Then we got the 54, 59 points to the good. Then we got the 75 of James Nelson. Only plus 53 to the good. The 28 which is currently in here, is 50 points to the good. The 14 of Philip Chavez is only 50 points to the good. Top of nobody. Wait, no, 43 points to the good. Write that wrong. And the 15 of David Hera, 42 points to the good. We got the 2 of Tyrone Yo, plus 34 to, plus 37 to the good. Then we got Gregory Robinson, plus 34 to the good. And you got the 5 of Michael Bohm, plus 29 to the good. And the 53 of is plus 0 to the good. So tied for the cut line with Andrew Davis. Michael Bovet in the number 32, it's minus 9. So they can still make it in. Joshua Bear, which is not in the field at the moment, is only minus 13 to the good. And Austin Johnston is a minus 28 to the good, the last seed. Right now, our fastest car right now, he's a non-playoff driver, the 27 of Benjamin Campbell.
Okay, Joshua, 5 minutes left here.
Only a minute left in qualifying. I mean, not qualifying. A minute left of practice until qualifying. Until we set the order of this field. And see who is going to be this week's winner for the QFRL Racing League at Gateway. The 168. And that is the end of practice with James Nelson setting the fastest lap in practice with 31.35. Let's see who set the fastest lap in qualifying. Hide. Alright, we're looking at Tyler Nelson right now. See what his best lap he can put down. Now it is Curtis Sauber and that Red Bull 21 car. Austin Johnston in that 77 Flormare? I think that's the car. Oh, Fire Max. Wrong company entirely. I mean, first one to qualifying. Gregory Robinson. We're back to Austin Johnston. Tyler Nelson sets a goal of now Curtis Sauber. I can't read this off the top of my head. Curtis Lack. Right now the fastest at 33.21 seconds around the track. Was Stenhoff. Then Robinson. Now Nagy, the last week's winner. Nag, last week's winner. Boone did not have a very good practice run. Right now he is way off the pace with 3.53 seconds off the pace from the leader. Nelson with your fastest lap in practice. 0.14 off the pace. With Chavez in second. Bear in third, Stenhoff in fourth, and Nelson in fifth. Round your top five. Alright, now qualifying just ended. Now we're all into the race.
This is a reminder. It's 8:06 p.m. This is a reminder. It's 8:06 p.m.
Alright, so here's our starting grid. Our starting grid goes with Kurzweck in the pole position, alongside Philip Chavez, alongside of him, David Harrah, Josh Bear in the second row, Ryan Stenoff, and Benjamin Campbell in the third row, James Nelson, Ronnie Lane in the fourth row, Zoltan Nag, and Brian Bruchette in the fifth row, Gregory Robinson, Curtis Sanders. Then goes James Nelson, Gregory Robinson and Curtis Sauber in sixth row. Logan Wilson, Kenneth Packard, seventh row. Caleb Ellswick, Austin Johnston, Michael Crump, Tyler Nelson, Michael Bourvet, and Michael Boone, James Bowden, and Johnny May. And Tyrone Yo will start in the last place position. The track weather today is 77 degrees. Your track temperature is 100 degrees. And clear skies. Look like a bright shiny day outside on the track. Alright, we got the pace truck sets off. Having technical difficulties at the moment. You good now? Alright, here we go. Alright, okay, we're good now. Alright, the gate's open, the green flag is out, we're going racing at Gateway. I don't have a technical difficulty at the moment. Alright, I think we gotta fix it. No, we do not. Hold on, everybody. I'll be right back. I gotta fix some things. Alright, This has never happened before. All right, let's look at the crash that happened. Okay then. Okay, now I don't know what happened during the caution, but hold on, anybody. I gotta bounce back in and go out and come back in. Give me 1 second. Never done this before. It's on the thing. It's crazy. I don't know. Alright, so we're back. Everything should be working now. Alright, everything should be working. Alright, so right now we have still Michael Kurtizak leading this race with David Harrell in second, Michael Chavez third, Ryan Stenhouse fourth, Joshua Baird fifth, Brian Bruchette sixth, Curtis Sovereign in seventh, Caleb versus Nelson, then Zoltan, James, Benjamin, Logan, Michael Crump, Tyler Yo, Michael Boone, Kenneth Pack, James Bowden. I don't think I can see what happened in the past because the broadcast got interrupted and I don't know what happened. So, yeah. But it looks like it's something happened to Austin Johnston Johnston, because he got damage on the front of his car. Tyler Nelson a lap down. Michael Borvek in the pits. Ronnie Lane is just like coming out the pits. All of them are in trouble. Johnny May is in third. Dead last. 23rd. Right now, as David Hare tries to catch Michael Kurzweil in the 41 car. Take a look in car camera. Kind of downshift, left the gas a little bit. David Hare tries to take that top lane away. Caution is now out. Let's see what happened. Take a look. Oh, looks like the end of the stage. He has to end stage 1. Michael Kurzweil wins stage 1. Yep, lap 32 in the stage number 1. As everybody brings it on down pit road. This is the smallest pit road off the circuit. That's 2 cars trying to get a lap back. Austin Johnston trying to get his lap back. Right now he's a 16th seed coming into this race. Just a lot of other issues. Race off pit road. Michael Kurzweil, David Hare, Philip Chavez, Ryan Stenhouse, and Josh Baird. Round the top 5 for Race Out Pit Road. Brian and Zoltan, your last week's winner. They both finished 1-2 last week. Zoltan looking for another win. Up 8 spots where he started. Out of the 0-2 of Ronnie Lane gets his lap back. And they go over stage 2. Says Tyler Nelson just crashed. Anything? Does it ever happen to him? Okay, let's see, just switch to the back of the field. With them dead. Alright, here we go. Pace car's in. About to go in right now. And the man with the flag in his hand. Oh, wait. Pace car lights are back on. Looks like another lap of caution. Looks like that issue with this 85 brought the caution. And we're going to bring this time by. The 41, the 15 is going to take the green flag for stage number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The 41 gets a good launch on the inside. Dives down inside. Here comes Philip Chavez trying to take that second spot away. Can he do it? He barely cleared him. But still, David Herron and Philip Chavez still stay with Chavez stride for a second spot. Chavez trying to look low. But David Herron keeps the outside lane strong. 14 goes sideways. It hits the inside wall. The caution does not bring on the caution. Man, what a rough couple weeks for that 14 car has been to start these playoffs. Here comes Hera trying to track down Michael in the 41 car. Michael looks high. He's gonna go around him. He tried to take a race lead. It's way too high. Michael still hangs on the lead. Here comes the 74 car, Ryan Stenhoff. He dives low. He's gonna try the same thing. He's gonna clear him for second. No, he is not. Oh, yes, he does. He clears him. Ryan Stenhoff trying to be the upset winner of this race. Joshua Bear is going really high on the track. Trying to use a high lane. So as we try to line up single file, look at Chavez. Chavez lost a lot of spots along with Zoltan. They both lost spots. Oh, it looks like Zoltan came off track. Oh. Okay, let's see what happened. So he looks at the same thing that Michael did. It just got sideways. Trying to pass. Ends up in the grass. Last week's winner at Darlington. Beckley dominated that race. St. Car really trying to get that lead away. Trying to really play spoiler. Oh! And he hit that sidewalk, gets David Hare, gets turned around. Caution going to be come out. And I struggle with internet issues once again. I think. See what happened. Oh, look at Michael Bover also crashed on the caution. Gets loose. 70-40 goes around. Hey, look at a couple cars got involved. Michael Bover, a playoff driver. Looks like they didn't catch it, so half car going pit road, half car stay out. Going split strategy. The 15 trying to fix damage. Yeah, he look got nose damage from that wreck. Man, the 15 had a really good day. Okay, looks like it's fixed now. I don't know what's happening with the internet today. Still it works. Just fine. Oh, someone got like master damage. They got like engine damage too. That looked like that was the. All right, here we go. Pace car lights are off. Let's get back in the way. Let's get this racing back started. All right, here we go. Race is off. 41-55. 41 with a great launch on the inside. And here comes the 55 trying to throw everything he got for that lead. But he can't challenge the 41. 55 trying to look low. Gonna try to break him. Can't do it. They're hanging on top. Take a look at the other parts of the field while they stay 1-2. Michael Boone had a lot of issues last week. Ended up a couple laps down. Try to regain them. Right now, only 29 to go in the playoffs. Trying to have another good day today. With Curtis Sire beside him. Here comes Gregory Robinson. Another fellow playoff driver that had issues last week at the start of the race. David Hara was doing really good at the beginning of the race, right now running 17th after that crash he had with the 74 car. The 14 that one spun around but ended up saving the car but losing a lot of positions. The 55 right on the back bumper of the 41. Will he try to move him for the race lead? Stenhouse looks easy went off. Nope, Stenhouse got that. Right. Never mind. Kurzweil. Ellswack is still trying to get that race lead as the 54 of Brian tried to get into the picture. Alright, go to 55 going down low on the inside. Trying to get that race lead. Can he do it? Still not enough for him. That 41 can use any lane and still have a clean air for the lead. This track is just another air fight. He gotta clean his hair. $54 goes way high, try to get some ground, but he also lets Benjamin Campbell gain some momentum on him. Michael Borver goes off track. Oh, looks like he's going to the pits. Okay, never mind. Nothing happened. Back to the race. Looks like Michael Borver had problems, so he jumps to the. See what happened. No? Okay. Oh, we had a couple cars go off track. But they came back on cleanly. Benjamin and Curtis Sanders went off track. Take a look what happened. Oh, this got a little sideways. Along with Curtis got they got diagonally sideways together. So Curtis fixed things out back on track. A lot of drivers could not hold that turning line right there. While Michael is just leading the way, showing the pack how it's done. Alright, let's go to the field. The field of playoff drivers, aware and non-playoff drivers. Right now, sitting in the first position, right now in the second position, but looking to win this race, Michael Kurzweil, Caleb Ellsworth in the 55. Currently, not in the playoffs. The 54, O'Brien, currently sitting as the 4th seed in the playoffs right now. Joshua Bear in that 35 car right now sitting the 15th seed in the playoffs. He got getting some points to make it to the next round, which he's trying to do today. Zoltan, last week's winner, got his 3rd win of the season this season. Is locked in the next round of the playoffs. Michael Boone currently 11th seed in the playoffs. Trying to get more points. So you won't be stuck by that cut line. Only 29 points to the good. Gregory Robinson right now sitting in the 10th position in the playoffs. And right now sitting in the 7th position trying to get some stage points. Michael Crump in that 76 car is outside the playoffs. Not in the playoffs right now. Kenneth Pack trying to have a good day to stay good in the playoffs. Right now sitting in the 3rd seed in the playoffs. David Harrah right now sitting at the as the 8th seed in the playoffs. Philip Chavez trying to rally back and get a good day from dropping from 2nd all the way down to 10th and try to make way back forward. Looking at Pav for 2nd. Brian trying to way to the lead, but Michael just keeping that lead in that butt kicker car. What? Everybody trying to dive really low in the inside lane. Looks like a battle back here. Everybody going around the 77 car right now. Looks like an issue for the 77 car. I mean, he got that front end damage earlier of the race. Michael Kerslack still leading his race. Looks like you got a battle back here a little bit against David Hara, Michael Boone, and Gregory Robinson, all for the 5th place spot, trying to get top 5. It looks like Boone just got shoved by Gregory Robinson. Is that payback from last week when he got wrecked by D5? Give him a little displeasure. Here comes the 0-2, try looking low on the inside lane. This is a bit trafficy back here. The 5, the 3, and the 76 all trying to fight for spots. Fight for the 6th spot. Here comes Gregory Robinson right to the inside lane. Dives down. Looking low. Here comes Michael. Michael sitting on top. And they're right now neck and neck trying to race for that 6th position. Have a phenomenal race up here. Neither one of them give each other room. Here, 3 goes in, 5 gets into the wall. Oh man, we had a good battle going on. Oh, look at that 55 car, now he lapped down. Or about to go lap down. Looks like he pitted. Zoltan trying to get some positions on him, but 6 seconds back. With about 21 laps to go in the stage. 22 laps to go in the stage. So our stage break. Let's see, green flag pit stops are happening. Well, they have green flag pit stops go on right now. Looks like Michael on that it's trying to put a 53 lap down and successfully does it. And 4-year-old trying to put a 77 lap down. Three Robinson. Will Michael just stay out? Or he go in the pits? Looks like about to enter pit lane. He'll give it the race lead. And give it to oh my gosh. Looks like that's a penalty for the 41 car. Dang. Zoltan taking the race lead. With a 15 on his tail, tracking look for that stage win. Get some stage points. There goes O'Hare trying to chase him down like cops. Dodge low, looks low, right below Zoltan. Side by side for the lead. Can't get to him. Tried to. Oh! He gets right behind him. As soon as he tried to get by the lap car. He said, "You're not getting away from that easy." He's just trying to outbrake for the lead. Use that low lane to dive right in there. Just 1-2 right now. Zoltan makes a mistake. Here comes Hera, trying to look high, now looks low. Trying to look for a mistake out of Zoltan. Looks low. 98 stays high. He gets a little too high. He gives that race lead away to... Oh, he hangs on. He's trying to hang on. He couldn't do it. Here comes Hera for the lead. That was a beautiful pass by that 15 car of David Hera. The 54 trying to get into the mix. It looks like Michael Kurzak will earn no stage points. He got to pass Curtis Sanders to get stage points. Right now, around the top 10, but you're lucky because Kenneth Pack is going to the pits. Look, nobody can catch him right now. Oh, looks like the 15 and 90 are pitting together. 54 is going to take the race lead away. It looks like we're going to have an accident coming off of turn number 4, but no caution. He has slight contact. Brian with the lead. Two laps to go. One lap to go on stage. Looks like the 15 of David Hare gonna stay out front, and the 54 of Brian is gonna win stage number 2 at Worldwide, or not Worldwide Technologies, Gateway, or not. I thought it was stage and winner, and the pool is closed. Zolt is trying to get his lead back before he hits the white, gets that stage, and too late for Zoltan. Look at the lucky dog. Oh, Nelson just crashed. Tyler Nelson just crashed. See what happened. Take a look. Oh, gets in that line, basically goes around. Gets in the inside wall. So it looks like Brian will win stage 1. Brian first got pit road. Zoli. He gonna stay out and get his lucky dog. They'll be getting ready for the final stage. We'll be right back with you. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Gonna slide up side by side the 50-43. The 35 to 55. The 41 to 86. Let's see the 41 got to get a lead back. Hopefully the 54 will not wreck this time like last week. Curtis Simon trying to get a position. Actually, I don't know where he's trying to go. I don't know what's happening. Okay, there we go. Everybody grids up. And the 54-3 is going to take the green flag. 54 get a great line to the inside lane. Everybody scrambling over position behind the 54 car. I was going to lead the way. Here comes this 35 of Joshua Bear. Gonna throw it inside. He's gonna try to get that lead away. He takes it away. Here comes the 3 car. Gregory Robinson for second. Oh, looks like Austin Johnson just crashed. Well, watch replay in a second. We gotta go cut a race up here. Oh, Joshua gets sideways. Brian back to the point. .55 is back in the mix. Kayla Ellswick. A lot of cars trying to play spoiler right now. I'll take a look what happened real quick with Austin Johnston. I see it happen. Oh, he just gets sideways turns. And that did not be all caution, surprisingly. Oh, Gregory goes sideways. Off track. So you get sideways on his own or someone had here to help? I like to just go sideways on his own. Oh, he missed that wall. But there's a lot of spots. Here comes the 55 coming around the top lane. Looks like the 54 kind of made a mistake over the inside. 55 at the top of the scoring pylon right there. Kevin Ellswick to the lead. You don't want to get too low on that line. That really will slow you down. Look at Derek Harrow on that. Lap down. Oh, looks like a fight back here for third place. Joshua Bear, Logan Wilson, all battling back here. along with Michael Kurzweil. We have 3 battles going on side by side and for the race lead. Oh, Tyler Nelson back off track again. Logan Wilson takes that 3rd spot away. But here comes Joshua Barr trying to get the high groove for 3rd. Oh, looks like Curtis Saunders wanted to join the party. Oh, someone goes sideways. 74 goes sideways once again. Whatever caution, yes it does. Look, it hit the outside wall. Let's take a look what happened. Yeah, his car he got too low, hit the grass, go sideways. That turn 4 has been treacherous to everybody on that turn. Hey, turn everybody sideways or just slowed them down completely and lost a lot of spots. This track really tested your patience. Oops, let me do that. I'm going to do this. We had a great battle going on. Now let me split strategies. Oh, coming down pit road. And a couple cars trying to get a lap back to the waiver around. Here comes the fight off pit road. The 54 will take the race off pit road. That's just top 5 for pit lane. On pit lane. Alright, 55 is going to take the point up front or second. Brian's going to take the 1st spot. Alright, here we go. The green flag going back out. Everybody gonna line up. Pace car lights are off. I'm gonna make a hard left turn. And here we go. The green flag's gonna come out. And a Gecko restart zone, as you call it. Alright, and the 54 gets a good launch on the inside. 55 stays in tow. Along with 66. Alright, here goes the 55. Once again, the 54 takes it way too high. 55 gonna really try to get him on this turn. See if he goes high again. Yo, 54 got a little too high again. If he doesn't want time on his turn, that 55 gonna get either no time race lead. And he does it again. And then 55 gonna take away race lead. Get right in front of the 54 car. And the 54 gonna be right in the back bumper. No, 54 is struggling with his exits. He exits perfectly, but exits are not that kind to him. Oh, 55 goes sideways in the grass. Into the wall he goes. Will I bring out caution? No, will not. But 55 still carries on. But 54 back on the race lead. That's the third time today, as I know of, that the really has wrecked. Before still hanging on that lead. Caution's out. I don't know what the caution's for right now. Looks like it's for nothing. That I know of. No, that's from earlier. Oh, so I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is just a cautions might thrown manually. But before you want to come down pit road, 84. 86 stay out. We have a bunch of coming and goers on this track. Either you stay or you get left behind. Either gates open or the gate closes. And you're behind. A lap behind. And hard left hand turn. The 54, 86, take the green flag. 54, the great launch on inside lane. Gets a big jump. Now can he hang on to the lead? He can. Oh, 86 just got a huge, jump on that 54. He's right on his tail now. He's going to try to jump that 54 for the lead. And 54 said, no, you don't. I'm keeping it. '54 trying to hold on to that lead. Can he do it? The 86 got pressure on him. Oh, turn! 55 gets into the wall. Look at a bunch of cars got involved in that wreck. Michael Boone was involved in that crash. Let's take a look what happened. Take a look. Let's see what happens. So it looks like the 5. Oh! Okay, so it looks like, let's watch the replay one more time. Alright, so take a look. So it looks like there was 3 wide. He didn't realize it. And the 3 car looks like he got into the There's another 14 camera. Stop right there. Let's go to the 14th camera. Alright, I need this. Alright, so it looks like the 5 puts the 3 into the wall, then the 5 gets turned, the 5 goes into the wall, gets sideways, 3, try to stay on the gas, everybody avoid action. So this has been a pleasant second half of this race. So 3 cars have all direct. The 3, I don't remember the other one. And the 5. Once again for the second week in a row. Yeah, look at Michael Boone doing a lot of damage. Yet again. Has been chaotic second half of this race. Here we go. Brian Logan once again going to take the green flag once that truck makes a hard left-hand turn. Here we go in the Geico restart zone. And here we go. Oh, shoot. Some cars got on line at 55 trying to make a big move on the outside. Didn't work. 86 is way too high. Everything clean. 86 still holding on to that lead after getting way too high. Oh, better stay on the apron. Apron treacherous, everybody. Everybody's getting lined up once again. And the 55 and this 86 trying to fight for seconds. As the bat picks up. That 55 got a little loose behind that 86 car. Oh, and the 86 got lows got hit both sides of the wall. Now 55's in that second place spot. And another car goes around. Looks like a 21 of goes back around once again. Take a look what happened. Alright, alright, so it looks like he kind of. Oh, so he got loose right behind the. So once again, he got loose behind another car. And goes sideways. 25 laps to go, boys. In this race. And the 55 had a great lead right now. He's trying to keep win this race and advance to the next round of the playoffs. Here comes the 15 of Hera, but it looks like the 41 versus the 15. James Nelson trying to get in the battle, hitting the outside wall. As they line up, Michael Kurzweil is trying to get back to the top spot before the race is over. He's on fresher tires. Oh, 41 go for a block on that 41 car. Michael looks low. Alright, Michael passing with third. Yellow flag is out. Benjamin Campbell. Let's Benjamin Campbell have something to do with that. Uh-oh. What happened? That's a 27. Oh, hits that apron with the grass. Went around. All right, trying to re-rack them, restack them. Oh, the 51 fall right behind them. A fresh tire. Everybody need to come in for the pits with some fresh tires. Ooh, Zoltan try to steal the thunder off everybody. Let's see what he can do. The man from Hungary trying to do it again. The lights are winding down. The drivers are desperate for that win. And you're locked into the next round. And the green black is on 98 to 54. 98 gets a great launch to the inside lane. 54 kind of holding the 41. And the 54 trying to drive it outside lane for the lead. And the inside goes 3 wide for the lead. 16 laps to go. That 98 car just got jumped by everybody. Here comes the 86 for the lead. 86 gets 51 gets way too high. 86 gets below him. It is a wild one right here. Here comes the 41 trying to get him for third. Here he comes, right for second. And he sends the 86 car around. That brings out another car. That will not bring out another caution. And bring in the yellow. Look like a bunch of cars got involved in that wreck. That 41 is looking dangerous right now. Look at a couple cars got involved in that wreck. Philip Chavez. Yeah, looks like everybody got involved in that wreck. Yeah. Woo! Alright, so let's take a look at this wreck. Alright, so clearly the 41 got too high on the 86. Trying to battle second. Hits the 14. 14 goes around, hits the wall again. And 21, it goes to the grass once again. Yet again with another. And we got to react the field and react and restack them. Now we got time to re-rack and restack them. The truck lights will get turned off. Green flag next time by. Gonna be one to go. Alright, that 41 on the outside of 54. That 54, very careful. That 41 will take a race lead. He is very, very, very good here. Here we go. Hard left-hand turn of the pace car. This can be good on that restart. And in the Geico restart zone, here we go. Green flag back out 54. The great launch. 41 trying to do something with that 54 car. Trying to get away with it. Here comes the 55. Trying to get down low below him. 41 holding tough on the outside. 55 on the inside tough. Battle for second. 54 holds off them. Well, about to be 10 laps to go. And the 41 gets sideways. Lose control. Now the 54 got nobody to worry about. All they got here and 10 laps to go. And the top three goes to Brian, Caleb, and David Herrera. And the top three are Gregory and Joshua as the top five. No, he can't make no mistakes from here. Red ground, 73rd. And the 15 goes sideways. Look at the 15. Is there yellow? No, there's not. We still stay green. 7 laps to go in the race. Six laps to go. Just trying to get another spot. Joshua Bear trying to get up in that cut line. Cautions out once again with 6 laps to go. Well, it's starting to heat up in here. It's starting to get tense. I don't know what happened. Oh, look at a couple cars went off track beforehand. Let's see what happened. Oh, look, he got sideways. Time to re-rack and restack them. No, this is the battle. Alright, could go down the window down. They can go between the 54, the 55, the 3 and 35, the 75 of James Nelson. With Michael in 6 trying to rally back from his spin out early in lap 11. Oh, that was 11 laps ago he spun out. They're gonna pace that last up, getting geared up. And then once this pace truck leaves, there's gonna be 2 laps to go. Once that white flag hits, and if a car comes out, the race is over. Alright, here we go. Pace truck going a hard left turn. The 3, oh no, the 54, the 55. Here we go. Got the restart, so the green flag is back out. The 54 is not good, good line to the inside. 55 is trying to hold on to the top spot. 55 goes down turn 1 to the first turn. We got a lot of cars trying to go 3 wide right here. Here comes Gregory Robinson. Trying to get that second spot. Can he do it? Alright. White flag is out. 1 lap to go, but then my credit one bank. And the 54 is trying to hold on. Gotta hold on 2 more times. Here comes Brian. Brian finished second last week. And this week he said, I'll never finish second again. I'm going to get this win. And he's going to win. And it gets open into the next round of the playoffs. And he wins at Gateway. All that pressure through all the cautions. And now it comes to win the race. Wait, what? Practice results. Alright, your top 10 goes to Brian, Caleb, Gregory, and let's watch this man burn it down. Look at my dog burn out over here. The 14 also burn it down. How about burning down together? They're trying. It don't look like it's working very well. It just doesn't look working.
Get you fellers later.
See you, buddy. Third. I finished third. Feels pretty good after last week. Yep. My parents are letting me spend an exorbitant amount of money on this, and yep, pretty much. And my sister watching up above, from up above. Yep. All right. So I'll go get second. I'll see if second place is in there. Yep.
going on, brother? It wasn't a bad night. Had more speed than I expected. Felt like the 41 and myself was going to have a good battle there, and then from my calculations, I don't think the 54 put tires on it for a good bit. So for him to be able to pull it the longest run as he did, that was pretty impressive. I hate that I touched the 41 there, and I think I got him pushed up there, and I definitely didn't mean that. I enjoyed racing him hard and clean the whole night. But yeah, it was a good night. I didn't want to be in there too much because I don't want to affect anybody's playoffs or take any risks there. But just trying to learn and get the respect of these guys and try to get better each and every week, and just really enjoy getting the time to run with these guys and then just learn the car. I don't have a lot of experience with this car, but it's just fun to kind of get out on the track and kind of just learn. And looks like we put on a decent show. Yeah, let's thank ITN Out Esports Group and Michael Boone for bringing us over here. He's been a great partner of ours, helping running our team, and starting to get a couple more guys in here too, just so we can kind of learn and have fun as well. So really enjoy. Thanks to the team, and enjoy the partnership that we got there with Boone that has really excelled our program. And thanks to all the admin for allowing us to join later in the season, and look forward to many more races to come. Yeah, appreciate it.
Oh, that I cannot find Brian, so that will end my live. And we'll see y'all next week for the Bristol Nights race next week at Bristol. I'll see y'all next week. I'll catch y'all Monday for Monday's video. Peace.